Try to be honest, I'm not good at letting down my guard. I really want it. Before you, I was running in the dark. When you said this was goodbye, that's when I realized I can't live without you. I want you and only you. I got nothing left to lose. Oh, so I'll keep waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. Oh, I need you closer. I want you and only you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. When you said this was goodbye, that's when I realized I can't live without you.
We don't have to last forever. It could just be tonight. We don't have to be together. It could just be tonight. It could just be. 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 We don't have to last forever. It could just be tonight. We don't have to be together. It could just be tonight.
What up? Oh, hang on a second, guys. Hold up. Got
It
something.
could just be. It could just be.
What up? I am back. Finally. For the first time in a in a long time. But I'm back full time again. I'm back full time again. 7 days a week, 10 p.m. EST. We are back. Living our best life. So yeah, no, I appreciate y'all stopping by and all that, and whatnot. Up and running. Find out. All right, so I thought of starting off since we got the new update. We'll check out Juicehead's video on the update. Check it out and see how that goes. None of my lights are working at the. Go lay down, Avi. Go lay down. Oh, he's too. Like, oh, you doing something? Can we go outside? Because you're doing something? No. So let's start with this.
Earlier today, patch 1.2.4 released for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, this being about a 6GB download on Steam and including a variety of changes, but most notably a new hardcore mode that you could access in-game. But even beyond that, there's definitely a few other very important changes from this one, and this new hardcore mode has a bit more than I was expecting. Right at the bat, a bunch will be different in this mode. To access hardcore, you will need to start a new save game, and right at the bat, this will pose a major issue for some of you. Despite hardcore requiring a new playline, console players are still locked to just 2. So if you've used both those slots, you will need to delete one of those to use for hardcore mode. Sorry. But after doing so, you can start your game and you'll immediately be forced to take 3 negative perks from a list of 10. This will make some aspect of the game more difficult. Numbskull will have you gaining experience 40% slower. You'll have decreased carrying capacity from bad back, or even removing the ability to ask for directions just to make things insanely hard in this mode. So depending on how you specifically play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, these are going to range from tedious to absolutely game-changingly difficult. And there's even a new achievement added for beating the game with all of these debuffs turned on. Once in game, there are going to be some background things disabled now as well. Autosaves will no longer
That would be
occur.
wild to do it with all of them.
Although this honestly isn't that big of a deal. Beds, major quest milestones, as well as savior snaps will still create new save points. Although, getting around the map is going to be a lot more difficult here. Fast travel is just going to be flat out disabled in hardcore mode, but more notably, you can no longer see yourself on the map. When you close and reopen the map, it'll open in the exact same place every time. You can't even use that as a clue as to where you are. You don't even have a compass giving you north, south, east, west directions anymore. The only time the compass section of your HUD will actually have any information now is when you're very close to an existing objective.
Yeah, this
or
new
location.
update looks sick.
So instead, while you're playing on the hardcore mode, you're gonna have to use natural geography and basically trace the roads to figure out where your next objective is. As you
welcome in, everybody.
NPCs,
thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all.
No,
it's been a while since I've been live.
Show you where you are on the map, but this doesn't stay. The second you close the map and reopen it, that little flag will be gone. And in practice, this is a real big change up in the game. Navigation is going to take a lot longer in this mode, but I also found things to just be way more immersive. I was riding around slightly lost, and that first sight of a town is genuinely a good feeling. You could finally ask for directions again. And now, when you do arrive at that quest location, there is
It's been a little while since I've played Kingdom. I've been playing Adamfall.
Working on
my review for that. Should have that done this week.
But I just can't imagine that feeling is going to last. These changes are fun at first, but I just personally predict over a 50-hour playthrough, having to do this all the time is going to get pretty old. And I think particularly what you can't see just kind of sucks. You can't see your horse's stamina anymore, which I found to be one of the bigger change-ups. I didn't realize how often I was relying on this little meter. And not having those cardinal directions right at the top of your screen just felt like a little bit too much of a debuff to me. But if you're on PC,
it does seem weird that
this up and tweak it even further. Because what I think is going to be the fan-favorite feature of hardcore mode are the combat and enemy AI changes, which is honestly a bit of a bigger
at least let me know where north is, you know what I'm saying?
And this really is coming in 2 different flavors. On one hand, enemy AI is changed for hardcore mode, so they're now going to behave differently, and you can absolutely feel this in gameplay. But of course, the changes we were more expecting is most of your HUD is gone now. You can no longer see your stamina, health, directional attack movements, this little shield and sword that would pop up for most incoming attacks, and even the rapid time to sneak is all just gone now. So in combat, you just have a lot less information. You'll have to determine your HP and stamina via screen effects. Stamina is easy enough, your screen will literally turn blue, but remembering or even determining how much HP you currently have is a lot more obscure now, and a lot of times it just felt like I was fighting more in the dark. And when fighting multiple enemies, combat is far more difficult. You no longer get an on-screen pop-up that someone is attacking you and that you need to block. You just have to watch your enemies attack.
Oh, I'm kind of excited to try
animations,
hardcore
which, of
mode.
course, is a lot
I gotta beat
harder
the
when
game
you have
first, though. I
multiple
gotta beat it.
enemies attacking you at once. And oftentimes those enemies will kind of circle around
Gotta beat the game
and go off
first.
screen. So you end up taking a lot more hits overall, at least I was initially, because I was missing a lot more blocks than I ever would in the regular mode. But it's actually even harder than that, because even further, enemy AI was modified for hardcore. So enemies will just flank you more. It's not too bad, you can still pretty consistently keep enemies in front of you if you're constantly moving, but as you actually start to get into that combat flow, taking swings on enemies, almost immediately and constantly somebody is trying to walk behind you, and you just can't let them do that. You can't let enemies get behind you because it's incredibly difficult to block those
combat's
attacks.
gonna be tough
Even
now.
further, multi-enemy encounters are less forgiving. You know how in movies, only one person ever attacks at a time? Well, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 actually had a similar feature to a degree. In standard mode, enemies will pause between attacks. So one guy attacks, there is a slight pause, then the second person is allowed to attack. In hardcore mode, that pause timing was significantly lowered to the point where it's basically gone now. Sometimes in this mode, if you let yourself get out positioned, two enemies will be attacking almost immediately one after another. And everything just felt a bit faster. Felt like enemies could react to my incoming attacks a bit faster. It felt like they were getting attacks off even faster. I would almost describe the hardcore mode like playing with combat at 1.1 times speed. It wasn't a complete change up, it didn't become unbearable now, but I would say this is a considerable upgrade across the board. Almost every aspect of combat, at least melee combat, felt more difficult to me. It also applied to both groups and one-on-one
I've been so
combat
excited all
separately.
day
Even in
to
just
hop
a
on.
duel, when trying to just master strike my way through an enemy, it felt like the enemies would swap attack directions and then attack almost instantly. So you try and move your own weapon to try and trigger that master strike, but as you were doing that, the enemy was already hitting you in the face. The response time was a lot more narrow here. And when fighting in groups, I just felt overwhelmed a lot quicker. The simplest comparison is it feels like attacks per minute are much higher in hardcore mode compared to the standard mode. There's more enemies attacking you and they're attacking even faster than before. But overall, I found this to be a ton of fun. I think Master Strike in the vanilla game without hardcore mode is a little overpowered, but in the hardcore mode, it almost feels more
that's one
just
way
like
to put
a
it. It's
tool
definitely
in your
overpowered.
arsenal, something you can use from time to time, but not nearly as often. The combat overall is definitely more interesting and more difficult, but not in a bullet spongy way. Enemies
I've got a
feel
few
smarter
tabs
and more
ready to go
deadly,
for
and I'm sure
this.
we're going to
I
have
wanted
mods
to
later
check
this
out a few
week
YouTube
implementing
videos.
this into the
Figured
vanilla game if
it's a
you
good
don't
way
want use
to.
hardcore, so get subscribed for those videos. But you also might want to add a Kingdom Come Deliverance display to your wall. Displays
do.
are high-quality metal posters
Do
that
wanna
you
add a
can easily
display to my
hang
wall.
and rearrange.
They're pretty
And
great,
they even have
actually.
some really cool options for KCD, where you can have your favorite map or potentially even your favorite character on your wall in a medieval style. And some of these designs were recently upgraded with Textra, so your posters will have elevated 3D
God, those look
details.
sick.
If you use my affiliate link down below, you can even get yourself a nice
So
discount.
jealous. Wish I had
Beyond
money.
the hardcore mode, several other changes are brought to the game. A new bald haircut was added for Henry at the barber's.
Oh,
which is
go
simply
full bald.
magnificent. They rebalanced the prices for herbs from shops, so now they're going to be cheaper to buy, and you will never be able to sell an herb for more than you can buy it. A bunch of different crashes were fixed with this one, as well as that weird bug where if you downloaded too many mods, you could actually corrupt your save was resolved. This is a fairly rare bug because there's not that many people downloading a ton of mods for this game just yet, but basically your save would go to a 0 kilobyte file and as such not be accessible. It was basically wiping that save game from something to do with a bunch of mods. Thankfully that was resolved earlier today. The bugs with NPCs just wandering
Dogs are
around
going
after you beat the
insane
game was
above me
resolved.
right now.
And sadly, the bug where you lose Radzig or Henry's sword wasn't totally fixed. If you have the regular version of the sword, it'll now work fine. If you finish the game, make the right choices to get the sword back, you will still get it back. But if you do have the upgraded, the reforged version of Henry's sword, it's still going to disappear no matter what you choose at the end of the game. And that does kind of suck, as modding becomes a larger and larger part of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, a lot more people are going to be using these endgame saves. And overall, I would say this was a really solid update. It was a bit
Do I
smaller
get to keep
than I was
playing after the
expecting,
end
but
game? I
the combat
wonder.
from the hardcore mode is honestly a bit more fun than I was expecting.
Because you like
the mode overall
in
breathes a nice
KCD1,
new life
like when the
into
game
this
ended, the
It's only a
game
couple of
was
months
done.
old, but it feels like an appropriate time for a new playthrough with some really custom and different things. I think quite a few people are going to be modding those features into other aspects of the game later this week, and I'm excited to see where things go in that direction as well, because a lot more is coming. Get subscribed, because more updates and even DLC are just around the corner for this game.
My microphone having feedback issues? Well, okay, I guess that's the end. All right, fair enough. Mr. Maddie talking about, guys, I'm so excited for this Oblivion remake.
Thank you for your service. You've been so good to me since 2006. But it's time.
Oblivion
for
is
a
like
new
one of my all-time just fucking favorite games.
Well, there. It's me, the guy you made fun of for years. Oh, he's out of his damn mind. It's not happening. I'm not believing it.
Who the
I
hell
saw
made
the
fun of you,
comments last
Maddie?
video.
Who
Mill's
made?
gonna be talking
Who
about
hurt
this for
you,
10
Maddie?
years. You're goddamn right, because it's real. It's real. It's happening. It's happening. Oblivion
I feel like we all knew it was happening.
Remastered is real, but it looks like a remake. What's going on here, man? But hey, we're not gonna have to wait long to find out, because
I think it comes out
Eurogamer
next week.
Is reporting not only that they can corroborate these images, which I mean, just look at them, it's real for God's sakes, but also that next week it'll be shadow dropping on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, as well as Game Pass. So all our
pissed off it's
questions
going
are
to
about
Game
to
Pass,
be answered
dude.
in a mere
That's
few
so
days.
unfair.
Yo, I'm telling you, schedule your time off, okay? Schedule, you gotta find someone to watch the kids. Me, you just saw my dog hop up. Gotta ask the wife to take care of the pups. Schedule your games. You got anything you gotta wrap up, get it done. We're about
Wrapping
to
up
be
KCD2
occupado,
right
all
now.
Now, other thing that was very interesting before we talk about these leaked images.
You can
is
also
where
look
this
into
leak all started,
Marathon.
which
I'm pretty
was
excited
on
for Marathon
Reddit
as
Gaming
well.
Leaks and rumors. There was a reported Virtuos Games employee who said something about the Alter project. Now, if you look at the leaked screenshots, which, by the way, after all these years of build-up, it is absolutely hilarious the way this was discovered, to the point that I do think Bethesda's pulling what I still believe they did with Fallout 4. You see, Fallout 4 had this thing called the Survivor 2299. It went on for months. It built up so much anticipation for
grab a
Fallout
drink.
4, only for Bethesda to shut it down in like December of that year. The person behind the website was like, yeah, I was just messing around having fun, but it built up the Fallout 4 hype to a fever pitch for the hardcore community. For all of these leaks and rumors and discussions about Oblivion Remake, for someone to go to the Virtuos Games website and to literally go inspect element, and here's this list of screenshots. Like, really? That's how it's going to happen. Just days away from the reveal. Unbelievable. However, these files went under a name of Alter, which may sound familiar if you've been with me tracking all of this, because yes, you see here in this paragraph, there is the Alter project, which is a remaster/remake of Oblivion done using a pairing system, meaning the remaster is running in Unreal Engine 5 and is also using the old Oblivion one. The new graphics are rendered in the Unreal Engine 5 project, but most of the gameplay, physics, etc. is still done in Oblivion, and the release window here was accurate as well. Obviously, I got a lot of thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, but if you're new here,
Dude,
into
he
what's
might be
going
more
on
excited than
with
I am, and
Oblivion
I'm pretty
Remastered,
fucking excited.
consider subscribing. Let's chat a little bit, shall we? So first, the packaging, right? Because this interested me. First and foremost, Oblivion Remastered is sharing a similar, at least this deluxe edition image, is sharing an interesting presentation style similar to that of when Skyrim Special Edition was first announced. That same sort of banner and kind of gold plaque and everything. However, it looks like we're getting a new physical edition of Oblivion. I have to admit, with the shadow drop and everything, was not expecting this. With that, however,
I mean, is it really even a shadow
extremely
drop at this
blurry
point?
image that is
With-
tough to make out. You'll see that there is a deluxe edition, and that deluxe edition does come with what looks to be horse armor DLC. So that's I don't know how I actually feel about this. I mean, it would be funny if it was like a free little gimmick, but we're paying for it again. Man, they must know they got us hook, line, and sinker. That's bad.
Sauce.
But now for the real sauce, right? What we're all here for. These absolutely delightful looking screenshots here. We got
It
a
does
man
look good.
on one knee using the bow and arrow, and it looks beautiful. The lighting looks incredible. The texture
Does look
quality
good.
on the armor. Look at the detail
Does.
on that helmet. Look at those pauldrons. Look at that. Beautiful. We actually get a comparison photo here between the 2006 version and the 2025 version. Now, immediately there's two things that stand out here. Number one, as you'd expect, the environmental clutter
Massive
is
upgrade.
much more in the 2025 version. You see more like rocks on the shore. You see more weathering within
Massive
the stones.
upgrade.
The character models.
I don't know
have
how
been
well it
given more
comes through
detail.
on stream,
more
obviously,
than
but
anything, what
it's
stood
a
out to
big
me right
upgrade. Oh,
away
you know
is
one thing I can
some
do?
of the
Hang on a
lack
second.
of vibrancy.
One thing that might actually help is if quality up here a little bit. Here, let's back that up a little bit, huh?
See that there is a deluxe edition.
There,
and
make
that
it look a little
deluxe
better for y'all.
edition
My bad.
Does
My
come
B.
with what
My B.
looks to be horse armor
That
DLC.
fucking
So that's
320p over here, dude.
That's I don't know how
That's
I actually
that's my
feel
fault. That's my
about
fault.
this. I mean, it would be funny if it was like a
I
free
I
little
upped
gimmick,
the
but,
resolution for the other
we're
video.
paying for it again. Man, they must know they got us hook, line, and sinker. That's bad.
Oh my god, dude, the sauce.
But now for the real sauce, right?
Now
We're
we can actually
all
look at these images
here for
in a slightly
these
better quality.
Absolutely delightful looking screenshots here.
They do look
we got
good,
a
though.
man on one knee using the bow
Like,
and arrow.
low key, they'd be
and
looking
it
good.
looks
So,
beautiful. The lighting
even in
looks
the
incredible.
1440p
texture quality, on the
quality, I
armor.
mean,
Look
it's
at the
coming through
detail on that
1080p for you
helmet.
guys or
Look at
whatever.
those
But
pauldrons.
even with that,
Look at
obviously,
that.
it's not gonna look
Beautiful.
super great because
We
I'm
actually get a
pretty sure from
comparison
what I
photo
heard,
here
these were like
between the
thumbnail-sized
2006 version
images.
and the 2025 version. Now,
So,
immediately there's two things that stand out here. Number one, as you'd expect, the environmental clutter is much more in the
It's a little
2025
better.
version. You
It's
see
not
more
a-
like
not a lot better.
rocks on
See,
the
I'm
shore.
viewing
You
it on a
see
much
more
smaller
weathering
screen,
within
so I
the
can't.
stones. The character
But
models
when I
have
look
been
over
given
at
more
the
detail.
big screen, I can
But
see that, yeah, it
more
looks like
than
shite.
anything, what stood out to me right away
Dude, I'm
is
so
some of
excited
the
to play
lack
this
of
game, guys.
vibrancy, some of the desaturation.
Gonna have so much
here.
fun with Adam
This
Fall
is interesting
too.
because
It's been a
color
good
correction
game.
is not something
I haven't
that's
touched
very
KCD
intensive on
since
either
the last
like
stream.
the game
The
or
last
just
time I played it.
the implementation of it. So it is a clear
2 weeks ago,
creative
3 weeks ago,
decision
something like that.
to give
Wild.
it this look here. It is the only thing out of everything I've seen thus far about the Oblivion remaster that I look at and go, I don't know quite about that choice. To me, the top image is a lot more vibrant, a lot more what I expected. So it could just be the step out moment has shifted a bit. This biome has shifted a bit, but I love the vibrancy of Oblivion because combining that with the music that you hear, which I'm curious,
do
if
like
they're
the
gonna
green.
use the same score,
The like overuse of
What are they doing with
green.
that? But
and
when you
the,
step
the
out, and
bloom's a
music
little
hits,
much though.
Oblivion's a bit like a wonderland. It's a true fantasy land.
A little heavy
I
on the
feel like
bloom.
when you ground it in what looks to be a lot more realism, not just obviously in fidelity, but even like the colors you see, I do wonder if that's going to strip a touch of the magic away. Again, we'll know when we experience
I
it.
don't think it'll
but
take the
that was
magic
one thing
away.
that
I
did
think
give me
people
the
will adjust to it
slight
pretty fast.
eyebrow lift. But overall, the trade-off is you see even in this first exterior shot of a town,
Damn, it looks good.
the texture detail, the reflection in the water.
Looks good.
for
Yeah, I
God's
didn't.
sakes,
I even
the
know. I don't know how to
skies,
explain it. It
it
just looks
all
good.
Looks absolutely incredible. I cannot wait just to
I should have found
roam
the
around
images
this world
myself for you
once
guys
more.
to
I
look-
hope the performance
look
is
at.
excellent.
Well, for all of
and
us to
another
look at,
great
really.
example of an exterior shot where the clutter has been dramatically improved is this entrance into the sewers. You can see the detail in the gates. You can see all of the foliage surrounding it, the rocks. So now you have like true pathing and rocks, and again, just a lot more detail in the environment that makes this world feel a lot more real. But again, the trade-off is how it's lit, how it's color corrected, a little bit different. But then you see a shot like this overlooking the Imperial City, right? I look at this and I go, that's what I signed up for. That cotton candy ass look that always sticks out in my head in Oblivion. When the sun is just setting, there's a little bit of a pink hue on the map. It's absolutely stunning. And I'm so happy out of everything that did leak,
Absolutely
it was
stunning. It
this
does
shot
look
because
fucking good.
I remember when I did my first
Does look
ever
really
re-review
fucking
of Oblivion in
So excited to
2018.
play it.
There was
So
a shot
excited.
where I was just walking up a hill as my Khajiit, I believe, and it was just this pink, orange sunset shot, and I was like, this game still looks incredible to that point in time.
Can we look up the
And I
actual
feel
patch
like
notes
these
though for
sorts of creative
KCD? We
choices
might
being
have to do
retained
that.
is a really good sign, in my opinion. Now, unfortunately, between the altar shots I showed you and this interior here, we don't really get a good look at how much the interiors have been overhauled. Now, looking at this one shot here that is in full high definition, if you will, it definitely gives a lot more of a warmer, cozier Skyrim feel to it all. What really does make me wonder is we don't see any of like the alien ruins, any of the dungeons. Those are the things I'm so eager to find out, like how far did they go? Because in a lot of spots we're seeing, like in the open world, in the clutter, in the actual visuals, like they went way further than I was personally expecting. And this is combined with, now that we know all these leaks are combined to be true, remember the gameplay detail leak was talking about like overhauling the archery a little bit, overhauling the UI a little bit, overhauling things like first person melee combat. Those sorts of things were tweaked. So again, I'm wondering if they kind of were underselling to over deliver here, which would be the best case scenario. But we don't get as many interior shots as I was hoping for. But again, I'm willing to be patient. I mean, this has been the longest April of my life, but I'm willing to be a little more patient until, you know, we get that interior. And hey, by the way, if Bethesda wants to shadow drop it now, I mean, if the plan is to shadow drop it next week, like, just pull the trigger now. It's leaked. It's out there. Everyone knows about it. Everyone's talking about it. Like, just do it, would you? Just oblige us, would you? We get a shot of the night sky here, just a little bit of a peek at the night sky here. This looks to be, I believe, the alien ruins. Again, it's kind of tough to make out here. That sort of sky reminds me, honestly, a lot of Shivering Isle. I mean, they had, I just did a whole video about it on Retro Rebound, but that has an incredible set of skies, which, speaking of which, when I was looking at the deluxe edition and stuff, and there was no actual written details about what is included in this. I don't know if this includes like Knights of the Nine, if this includes Shivering Isles. I hope it does. That would be amazing.
It's got to include
I also
all
think
the
about,
DLC.
like, what happened with Persona 3 Reload, where they're like, here's the remake of the game that you got, and it's like an awesome remake, and then they sold the answer later in the year. I could see a world where, you know, when you're shadow dropping this and you're building up that hype,
dude,
and you have an
wouldn't
install base that you
resell.
remake Shivering Isles a bit later. But I mean, if they
As
include
long as it's
that in the
free,
package,
it's okay.
I would be so
That
excited. And
I'd be
then
okay if
maybe
it came
they don't,
later,
I
if it
might
was
have to take
free.
you out of
If it wasn't
retirement. I'm
free, dude,
sorry.
I don't even.
I shouldn't have just put you to the side so quickly. I'm so sorry.
I'd be so angry.
Oh, side note, by the way, since it looks like we're getting a new physical edition of Oblivion Remake, that thing better have, look at this, on the inside, it better have a map. Every Elder Scrolls game comes with a map. Bethesda, I want my map. I want my high definition.
What
Oblivion
up,
map. Please and thank you.
Redbeard?
Now, we
What
don't see
is
the-
up,
it's like
brother?
inside the Oblivion
Finally
games, which is
back.
Another thing I really wanted to
Finally
know how
back,
far they
dude. It
go
is. Life
with,
has
because
been
the Oblivion
a
games
wild ride these
are
past
great,
couple months.
but
let me tell
really
ya.
confusing to navigate.
Been wild.
Very easy to get lost with how repetitive the environments get. You
But we're
kinda
back.
just, in my experience, wander around. You're like, I think I'm
Streaming,
going the right
living,
way.
loving.
I'm just trusting my gut here. It's where like real gamer intuition was built. We do see
We
the
are
exterior
back.
of one though, and a good lord.
Yeah,
the
we're just
light, the
just checking out
sky,
Mr. Matty's
the
play.
fire,
Since
it
I don't
burns
really have
so
a lot
bright,
of
it's
time to
beautiful.
watch
And
YouTube,
also,
I figured I'd
this kinda
combine
leads into this
streaming
website art for
and watching
Oblivion
a few
Remastered,
YouTube
which,
videos I
again,
want to
kinda
watch. So
goes back to what I was talking about with the
figured I'd start the
color
stream with
grading,
that,
the
and then
lighting is
I'm
a
gonna
lot more of
beat
a grounded,
KCD.
serious feel. I mean, this is raw, dude. I'm looking at this getting like goosebumps. This is
dude, I'm
sick.
so
Like,
excited for
I
it.
didn't know the
This was
hero
like
Kvatch
my
just
first
had that
RPG
dog
was
in him like
Oblivion.
this, dude. Look at
I
this
love
guy.
this fucking game.
So yeah, like, I'm pumped, man. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. You know, we just have only a few more days to wait. I don't know if Bethesda's going to do a little plot twist on us and give us a little bit of Oblivion Remastered early, but they right now, when you go over to the Virtuo site where this all leaked, it's shut down. It says it's forbidden. You cannot get access to it. So we're currently walled off until they let us in a little bit more. But yeah, it's real.
I'm so
It's
excited.
all real. And so now we just need some questions answered. Like, what does dialogue look like in this game? Like, I'm not just talking about the UI, but like, what does dialogue look like in the terms of facial animations? We never really saw a character's face up close and personal. There's one other thing I'm a bit skeptical about is because, again, Virtuos did Outer World Spaces Choice Edition, and that was a game that kind of messed up the visuals of what I thought was a really good looking game, and they gave everyone like very glossy eyes. Like, we don't get a look at that. We just get environments here. We don't know how dialogue's gonna go. We don't know how the music's gonna go. I'm hoping combat is gonna feel a little bit less floaty, a little more reactive. I'm
so
hoping
excited.
That's the case here,
I'm
but do we have
wondering
any other
if it's
gameplay
like
changes
gonna
beyond what's
actually
leaked?
be
So,
better
while I'm
than
extremely excited, I think I haven't gone into, believe it or not,
the original.
unapologetic, like we'll call it Fallout 4, Maddie. For those of you who watched me for a while, you know what that is. For those who haven't,
Redbeard, thank you, though. I appreciate you stopping by. And let's get
not really objective, just enjoying his life and loving a game unapologetically. You know, once those questions get answered, if they're the answers I like, I will be all over this thing. But it's still a couple of things that floating around a bit where I'm like, okay, we're on the right track. We're looking really good. But some of these questions that I need answered, if they're great answers, we're going to go crazy with this thing. But if it's not looking that great in that regard,
Borderlands 2,
again, I'm just so curious.
damn.
Like, does this game have dialogue happening out in the
Shout
open
out to
where
her,
the
yeah.
world's continuing the simulation, kind of like Skyrim does? Or is it like original Oblivion where it just zooms in on your face?
No, they
Like,
still don't.
these are questions that how far have they gone?
Dude,
That's
finally.
the only frustrating thing is I'm like, why was it only
Finally.
environments? How did they only have environments on their website and nothing else? That's why I'm like, was this a Bethesda plant? At a certain point, I saw some people speculating that the person who leaked it had no other Reddit posts. So someone just made an account and was like, hey, but maybe they found the leak and it was legit. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm right with him,
I'm
dude.
excited.
I'm right
Don't have
with
to wait
Maddie,
much
though. I'm not
longer.
gonna lie. Like
I
I'm
gotta wrap
right
up
up
a
there with the
review
hype.
really quick because it looks like I'm gonna need to be free very soon. And Death Stranding, I'm so sorry.
I
I'm
think
so,
it's
so sorry.
gonna.
I might have to put.
Rumor
you to
is
the
like
side
next
once more,
Thursday,
but,
the
hey,
24th.
Oblivion Remastered is here. It's real, and I'm looking forward to getting your thoughts down below.
We'll find
So
out.
Fire
We'll
away.
see.
Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, hey, thank you for the tags, by the way. I woke up, I was taking a shower, catching up on the news. I saw the leaks, but when I got to X or Twitter, whatever the hell you want.
All right, moving on to Dr. Lupo. Give him a like here real quick. Up the link. Maybe. Wait, isn't there a share button? Yeah, there we go. Easy. Oh, of course, dude. You gotta get the shout out. We got the links there.
Hey y'all, it's time, and
but
I played some more Marathon. This is
just
first off, this is not
dude,
an
I
ad.
love Bungie though. Like I'm a
I just wanna
diehard
make sure it's
Bungie
super clear.
fan.
I get to show you some of the highlighted moments of the footage that they let us capture, specifically on day 2 of this trip. And I've been involved with this game over the course of like
Man,
5
I
or
love
6
the
trips
art
now,
styles. Like
over the last
is
5
pretty
or
fucking
6
unique.
years. I think actually the first time that I had
Very good.
heard anything about it was 7 years ago. So take all that into account. Obviously, as a content creator, I can give my input and my responses and give opinions, but I'm not a developer. I don't know the ins and outs, the complexity of what they're doing. So just do me a favor, keep that in mind. Okay? Probably wondering, what is Marathon? It is Bungie's take on an extraction shooter in a futuristic setting, borrowed, reimagined, rebooted from a 90s series of games. A trio of games
the
that
new
Bungie-
Baldur's Gate up. You know,
Specifically for
I'm
Mac
thinking
at
I
the
just
time,
kind of want to play some games
that
right now. We might come back. We check tabs out later. For now, dude, I'm thinking, dude, I just kind of want to play some games. I kind of just want to play some games. I want to check out the patch here. I'm ready to rock and roll, boys. I'm ready to rock and a roll. Rock into a roller. Well, maybe. I don't know. Hang on a second. Shit. What's happening here? My shit's be doing some shit. It's not, what going on here, brother? Twitch done paused on me. Everything's getting fucked up here. Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's happening. We're good. My internet was just being funky, but we're good now. Down. So let's check out the new shit, because I'm pretty fucking excited for it, to be honest. Gotta drop this shit down. I got this motherfucking. I'm using up too much bandwidth. I got shit playing in the background over here. My dogs like it when I keep TV on for them. They're weirdos. My dogs be weirdos like that. All right, so we got 1.2.4. Thought this would be like patch 1.3 or some shit. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought it was gonna be a little bit better than that. So we got hardcore mode, which we all knew about. Balances, rebalance shop prices for herbs. Okay. Shadow flickering under certain weather conditions. I don't understand why that's under barber, but thank you, because this flickering was got me insane. We got here. We got dice fixed crash caused by getting hit when shooting die. Fixed broken wreath model. Okay. Don't have to worry about mods. A fixed Sagittarius on the road. Salva and Wild Rider perks not working properly when taken while playing on 1.1.x and after loading on 1.2. Okay. Fixed several crashes. That's good. I don't care about the Xbox. All right. Do we want to get into? Let's see what else we got here. Oh, that's it. Not as many fixes for this. Let's take a look into the hardcore mode here. Explore a newly immersive world. My shit still dropping frames. How we looking here? We good now? Wild out over here. Be nominated for a Webby Award. We're not. What the fuck? What do I care about that? Stream quality good. Good. Red Wolf. Which is really bad. What was it? I think it's fixed now. I think. Sure. It should be fixed now. I don't know though. My shit was all fucked up. It took me like 7 attempts to even try to go live. Red, whoa! I didn't even know. I guess I think maybe I should have. No, I think I've seen you on. Yeah, I've definitely seen that. Yeah, forget the last 3 sentences that came out of my mouth. Just forget it never happened. Hardcore mode has arrived in Bohemia. New game mode is set to shake the very foundation of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for anyone ready to test their mettle against an even tougher slice of medieval life. Speaking my language. Certain core features of the upcoming mode apply to everyone who sets foot inside the alternative universe. First, your character's position will no longer be marked on the map automatically. That's going to be tough. Along with these fixed challenges that underpin every hardcore journey, you also have to remix your own adventure by selecting at least 3 permanent negative perks. Okay, that's similar to the first game. Might choose the Oafish heavy-footed perk, for example, which increases your movement noise while also wearing out your shoe leather faster. Alternatively, Sweaty increases your personal pungency as you explore the world, while Numbskull slows your experience gains. Okay. An evolution of a mode that existed in the original Kingdom Come Deliverance, but has now been deepened for the best-selling sequel. We're really happy how hardcore mode turned out in the first game, but we didn't want to make it exactly the same, explains Carol. Okay, these are just a bunch of quotes. As is so often the case of Bohemia, though receiving the help you need is by no means guaranteed, your reputation and presentation play their part in determining just how helpful the world's inhabitants choose to be. Even if they do decide to steer you back on the right path, the marker they provide lasts only as long as your map remains open. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lose your way again after closing it, and you'll have to seek out fresh help elsewhere. Well, that sounds intense. If all of this still sounds just a little too easy for you it doesn't. Rest assured, there's a negative perk that removes even this limited help. If you're really up for the challenge, that sounds ridiculous, dude. If you like the idea of beefing up the combat experience instead, Punchable Face increases the hostility of the travelers you encounter on the road. This aggressive perk also removes an enemy's option to surrender, setting up a suitably tense fight to the finish every time. Okay, I mean, that sounds pretty intense. For something a little less dramatic, Bad Back reduces the overall carrying capacity while also threatening a nasty back strain whenever you bend down to pick up an herb. Well, fuck that, dude. Trigger a twinge through this particular perk and you'll be left hobbling along for a little while. That sucks. That's too close to my real life. I don't think I'm ready for that. That's too close to real life. How you choose to remix your new Bohemian life is up to you then. But what was it that struck Coleman the most when he began exploring his own new world? The world starts feeling more real, he explained. You can't fast travel and there's no compass either, so you can't just run straight towards your target. You have to instead open the map and look for significant features in the landscape. That sounded pretty intense. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I don't need quotes. You'll no longer see those perfect block icons. Yep, we knew about this. There's no indicators in combat. Whichever path you choose, take. Hardcore will give you a fresh opportunity to discover the game all over again. Alright. Oh, it's shit. I don't have the shit playing in the background. My bad. Might be. Well, first out, let's go load. I don't even remember. Is this it? I can't believe I haven't beaten this game. It seems like insane to me that I haven't beaten this game. We're beating it tonight. It's happening. This playthrough has been through every update so far, though. This one playthrough has lasted me for every update so far. Oh my god, excuse me. Holy balls. I haven't loaded this game up since yeah, whenever I streamed last. Oh my god. That hurt my face. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we? Can't delay time. Well, I didn't mean to. I just forgot how to open the menu and shit. Actually, I actually forgot how to open the menu. Journal. Journal here. And wait on the ramparts. Say goodbye to Catherine. Say goodbye to Capon. What is happening? What are we doing here? Once I'm ready. Okay. The first wave of attacker on the ramparts was fended off. Tower was occupied by the enemy. We broke down the door to get inside. Tower, we opened the entrance for the reinforcements who the attacking Proggers were holding off. The Proggers continued their attack on the rear wall. We threw down their ladders and fended off their attack. We eliminated all the enemies inside the occupied tower. Tower is ours once again. Alright, once I'm ready to leave, and I've said goodbye to everyone, I'll wait on the ramparts for Samuel and for Twilight. For some reason, I thought someone was named Twilight, and I was like, well, I do not remember anybody with a fruity name like that. Okay, before night falls and I leave the fortress, I should say goodbye to Catherine. It might be the last time we see each other. Before I leave, I should say goodbye to Capon. It might be the last opportunity we have to speak to each other, and I don't want there to be anything left unsaid between us. Fair enough, fair enough. So we'll start with Capon. Then we might finally go get us some kitty cat putty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Okay, so Capon's there. This motherfucker over here. I somehow have a new quest. That doesn't possibly. That doesn't seem possible. How can I have a new quest, right? What are these shenanigans here? Oh my god, I forgot how good this game runs. Alright. Is there... Oh, we're all starving. That's right. I remember that now. Alright, your boy ain't got no food. We're all in here, like, just, like, dying and shit. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Kind of forgot how to play for a second. Hey, buddy, you alright? You good, Peter? Still kind of all in the dump? Yeah, you're all in the dump. Shit. I remember that. He's all pissed off. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, though. I drink some wine. You got any wine? No, we're out of wine, too. That sucks. I'm about to get out of here. Discovered my bed? I don't remember discovering that. I feel like this is the way out, isn't it? Yep. Okay. All right. Torch. Okay, I remember how to do that. Good. 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 What's up, Mutt?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Probably gonna die here pretty soon because we're all dying. But good. You good? What's up,
If I
Mikesh?
were you, I wouldn't drink too much before evening. But then again, maybe you should get absolutely wasted.
Mikesh. There is no nothing to drink. What's up?
Give them hell.
I will. I don't remember what I'm doing, but I will certainly give him hell. Kitty cat. Alright, let me talk Cape on real quick. Where my boy Cap at?
Your last round? Don't worry, Commander.
Oh, that's right.
We'll manage here somehow. But hurry up with those reinforcements.
I should be able, I should
Be careful out there.
totally. I should be able to make that happen. Are you in here taking like a bath or something? What the fuck are you?
What'll happen to us now? We can't get out.
Hey, are you like up there? Or shit? Good spot to be. I think I did this already, didn't I? Yeah, everybody's so sad. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. Like, don't worry about it. I always come through in the nick of time. Kind of what I do. Cap? You up here, brother? What the fuck is Cap? I feel, dude, okay, that's not what Cap was. Alright. I'm at a complete loss right now. I run around like a damn fool. Okay, so, kitty cat. Alright, let me take a look at the old map here. I don't know how I got so miscombobulated, dude. I don't know. I think it's part of it's because I ain't played this game in a hot minute. So alright, so you in here? Doing some Cap shit up in here? Cap, what up, brother? Let me close the door so we got some privacy. About to have a nice little bro out here. Alright, brother, hang on. I have nowhere to sit. Okay.
I've come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
This is terribly unjust. I should go with you. You're only going to risk your neck because you're not of noble birth.
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all.
That's
You
our boy
yourself were
Henry.
talking about that.
Oh, dude, it's refreshing to hear that
Perhaps.
voice again.
But it's still a shit show. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Steal some horses and get to Yobs as fast as you can.
I'm probably gonna
I'll
kill
be
some
watching
people
you
along the way
from
too.
the
That's kind of what I do.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck, we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Good luck, Henry.
I look like a straight tank, dude. I don't know what it is I got on me, but I'd be looking like a straight tank. Yo, you have a great night, brother. Wish you the best of luck. Sitting here by yourself, sulk, I guess. Now he can kind of be a baby sometimes. A little bit. Okay, he's kind of a little baby sometimes. Dude, there's so many doors. Why does a medieval castle need so many goddamn doors? It's wild. All right, where's this supposed new quest? Explore this real quick. Hang on a second. So there's Kitty Cat. All right, that's fine. What's going on over here, brother? You all right?
I'm sorry.
Guess I'm fucking sorry too. I don't understand how you have a new quest. I can't even talk to you. All right, whatever. Go fuck myself. But I'm telling you, get in my way one more time, getting kicked. Get myself up a little bit before I talk to my girl. All right, Kitty Cat. What seems to be the problem here?
I've come to say goodbye before me and Sam leave.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission?
I should have known
What should you have known?
that you'd be taking pointless risks.
I don't know about pointless.
Again.
Well, someone has to do it. Otherwise, we'll all
Yeah,
die.
do you want to all die?
Someone has to do it. And once again, it'll be you who sacrifices himself for the others.
Because I'm
What
a...
are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not saying anything. Why can't things just be normal? Why does it all have to end this way?
Oh, it's not gonna end. Kitty cat,
What
don't
are
you
you
worry
talking
about it.
About nothing. Leave me alone. You just don't get it. Go and save the world.
Yeah, I might get it if you talk to me a little bit. Like, you know, you don't have to bring help.
I'll bring help and everything will be alright again. Sigismund is gone. We'll live normal lives again. You'll see.
No, Henry. Even if you do bring help, I'll never have a normal life.
What are you saying?
After everything that's happened to me, I just can't go on.
I know what you're talking about. Zizka told me how they found you. I'm very sorry.
All I wanted was to get my revenge and never be attached to anyone ever again. But look how that ended up.
Kind of stop it from...
I have you. And instead of revenge, they want to take you away from me again.
Don't worry. I won't be taken away. And you'll get revenge.
If only that were true. So go then. Go. And bring help. May the Lord be with you.
Oh, cat, why you gotta be so doom and gloom all the time, you know? Like, I'm not... I'm gonna be alright. Like, everything's gonna be just fine. I mean, just fine old dandy.
Hold on.
I swear to God, he said hold door.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I might need it, because I quite literally have no idea what I'm doing. I do not remember this, like... at all. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What? Man. Who are we even fighting now? Everybody kind of look dead. Yeah, on that side? Yeah, no, they're over there. You're gonna be alright, Henry. Don't you worry about it. Still a little flickering over there. It's not the whole fucking screen, at least. So like, Henry, I'm terrified too. I'm with you, brother. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Dude, low-key, I have a Frosty. I kind of want to go have that too. Or it's, I don't even know. Cat, my girl. I have a little snuggle buggle.
Can't sleep either.
It's like pure liquid now at this point.
Don't you dare get yourself killed.
I'll be fine.
I don't want
Not
to
very
lose
good.
you too.
I'm gonna die. Don't worry about it. I'm the main character. I can't die. Okay. Okay now. Okay. My boy getting some. Dude, we see a lot of Henry ass in this game. Like, way more Henry ass than I would like. Oh shit. Okay, yo, low key, my bad. My bad, Twitch. I didn't know. YouTube, my bad. I didn't know. This is a first. I didn't even know you could see titties in this game. I ain't seen. I've played this game for 300 hours, and those are the first tits I've seen. I got a McFlurry in my hand. I couldn't do anything. Got some big old knockers, though.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it, brother.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
And works on fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves. And don't waste any time.
I'm just gonna wipe this whole camp out. By myself. It's pretty impressive.
He's down.
Good luck, son.
I don't need luck. Henry of Scallots.
Oh.
I don't believe you. Okay. After all that, after all we've been through, I say that's not the way I'd want to go out.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck.
I could go for something to eat now.
Yes. Gotta crouch. Oh my god, I know where Sam is. God. Got anything? No, okay, these are just dead bodies. Alright. Pick up any of this shit? No. Be alright, right? Corpse. I'm not wearing for gear. Why don't I have a dagger? What's going on here? It must be.
What?
I totally forgot how to fucking like kill somebody. Yeah, we'll get lucky and this motherfucker has some food on him. Hungry as hell over here. They call me Hunger Henry. Hunger Henry. Not what I want to do. Okay, I'll go ahead and loot this motherfucker. You got any food on you, brother? Oh, let's take that. Gotta remember how to get. How do I eat? Oh, that's big help. Nice. Dude, I am quick as fuck, dude. Look how quick Henry is. He's like just scampering away. You know I'm gonna kill this guy. Mark, can I just kill him right here? You guys notice if I just kill this guy? That'll be good, right? Yeah, we're good. In real life, I mean, I'd be spotted from like halfway across the fucking globe. Full moon like this and shit. You got any food on you? Clicking the wrong button to loot. Take that wine. Alright, there we go. I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, no, I'm fucking hopping around. Where the fuck do you think he went, by the way? Let's see what's over at this torch. Buddy. Rolling her shit over here. No. Good. Good? Samuel? Samuel's not over here. Guys. Let's see. I forgot how to throw rocks. I think it's R1. You guys just stay right there the whole time. Throw a rock over. What? What the fuck is this motherfucking rock over here? Yeah, well, they're not having a conversation now, because, over here.
Remember that bloke with a scar across his face? Right. Because he's new. He almost got shot at the gate yesterday. He was trying to get in without his tavern. Or the password. Christ. They're never going to stop buggering us about. What is the password now, anyway? Now, it's Mayor. Oh, right. I can't remember shit these days. Let's do our round so they don't bollock us for sitting around.
Okay. You guys doing rounds in pairs?
Huh? Strange.
Yeah, very strange.
I heard something.
Alright, so that's good to know. So I might be able to just sneak right in. Hang on a second. Let me just grab that. Grab that.
I shouldn't stand out too much in the proud colours.
Do that, and then I go back over here. I switch to that. I put on the piece. Identical to what I'm firing right now. Okay. And the that. should be good. Why don't I have gloves? I just decide against gloves. I eat those walnuts, by the way, too. Walnuts at. Alright, where's my nourishment at? 261. That is 75. Alright, I should be able to just walk around and do whatever I want now. Right? Okay, like I got the. Yeah, dude, I'm all progged out. I may pop safe. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Alright, guys. But yeah, now I should just be able to do whatever the fuck I want now.
I can't help wondering if my old woman is still waiting for me at home.
Why wouldn't she be? We ain't been away that long.
Aye, but you know what she's like. Kind of flighty. I thought she'd calm down after the wedding, but bollocks she did.
Well, you knew what she's like when you married her. She ain't likely to change. Once a hussy, always a hussy.
Dude, don't be
talk about her like that.
Yeah, don't be calling
Sorry,
his.
I don't even know her. I'm just picking up on what you said.
I know. She's a hussy, but I still love her.
That's nice.
That's nice. Samuel.
What rag? The one we're supposed to wear. The tabard.
You ain't getting any supper then. It's that wanker on the gate again, and he won't let you in without it.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare, would you? I'm bloody starving. I just borrow it.
I don't. But there's a chest in that woodshed by the wharf that has some freshly washed tablets in it sometimes. So if you don't mind stealing...
Anything's better than being clapped in the stocks and going without supper. I'll give it a go, thanks.
Ale?
Or by the water, you said. Town is this? Oh, fucking took over this whole town, didn't they? What the hell's this shit? I don't know what I'm supposed to bear. Chest over here? Sleeping. Wood chest. Ah, right here, right? It's gotta be it. This guy, he'll bring me right where I need to go. Just take him out. Drop him back here real quick. Nobody will didn't notice him back here. I like. Forgot how to do it. Okay, my bad. Alright, there we go. Cleaned up. Anything else in it? Oh, let me throw the hood on too, right? Don't really need. Which one do I like the best? Hang on, let's see. Where the hell did that coat go? Oh yeah. Kinda like like that better. I kind of want to get rid of this motherfucker. I really. All right.
Something happened here.
Fuck that. I hear like killing dogs and shit. Am I up here? Discovered my bed, you say? I don't remember discovering my bed. Okay, so something happened here. I don't know what the fuck happened. Fucking itchy over here. Fucking itchy over here, I tell you what. Samuel? You can't just go around killing dogs and then just be. There's more blood right here. It's open. Okay, might be. Build that thought. All right, let me go ahead and just. No, obviously kill as many of these guys as I can.
Go to hell!
We good? Don't know what just happened.
It was you who committed that murder. I'm sure of it. Ha!
Forgot how to block. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Alright, load game. I didn't even see that door. Yeah, I didn't even see the motherfucking door, alright? That's my fault. I didn't see it. And I didn't think anybody would be fucking popping out of it. Fucking wild, dude. Love this game. I forgot how much I love this game. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here.
The one we're supposed to wear, the tabard.
You ain't getting any supper then. It's that wanker on the gate again, and he won't let you in without it.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare, would you? I'm bloody starving. I just borrow it.
I don't. But there's a chest in that woodshed by the wards that has some freshly washed tablets in it sometimes. So if you don't mind stealing...
Anything's better than being clapped in the stocks and going without supper. I'll give it a go, thanks.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Brother, you don't have. I don't understand what's happening here.
Eh? I must be mad.
You let me kill this motherfucker or what? I'm gonna straight kill everybody. Wipe the whole fucking camp out if I have to. I definitely don't. Lost one. Alright. Go here and steal the shit again. Keep forgetting how to put things on. Armor. Myself fresh laundering. I'm gonna take these men's out over here. You guys sleeping over? I'm just gonna kill everybody. Bring back some food for the boys. Dude, I like have just completely forgotten the controls of this game. God, dude, it is dark. Look how dark this game is. Let's try not to get caught again. Might need a bandage. I honestly don't even remember. Kill them all. I'm just gonna slowly just assassinate each and every one of them. So there's no one left. Here's a captain. Two of them here. Okay. A conversation to listen to. So far so good. I'm probably spending way more time killing all these people than I need to spend on this. I'm not gonna let me kill him.
What's that? I heard something.
Good. Yeah, dude, run.
Huh?
That same motherfucker again. Alright, so far so good. What up, Wang? What up, brother? Some of this freshly coated blood off me. You find a body or something?
Hail.
How's that going?
What happened? What was the alarm? Don't know. Another spy, maybe. You think that Christ killer was... It's possible. Everyone knows them lot attack in packs. Sakra.
Everybody's on high alert, it seems like. Alright, I don't know where the fuck Sam is. Or where the horses are.
God grant you help.
Yeah, you too, brother, you too. Kids are naughty? Yeah, they definitely can be. Definitely can be. Alright, am I supposed to go in here?
You can't be here.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
All right, that's enough.
Die!
I've been waiting for you.
You're no match for us, fucker!
I'll chop you up, you shit!
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Let's see
Okay,
what
apparently
you
I
Just
forgot
get
how to...
warmed up, you shit! I'm all yours! You're no match for us, fucker! Show...
Where did you come from?
Fuck that.
You wanna try me?
I don't.
Show what you're made of. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Show your stuff. Hey.
Too many of them!
We're gonna gut you, you
Show
son.
what you're made of.
You can face me, do ya? Ha!
I've backed myself into a corner!
Go fuck yourself.
Wanna try me?
I kind of don't. To be honest with you. Like a fucking Hodor. I've been alright. Been alright.
No chance. Show your stuff.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Hey, get him.
You're no match for us, fucker.
It might actually be a match for all of you.
You want to try me?
This might be the wildest thing I've ever experienced right now. How is this guy still attacking, dude?
Having a charge! Hey, get him!
You want to try me?
I don't.
Bad luck.
Gotta get a master strike in here. I fucked up again.
You want to try me?
Really don't.
I've been waiting for you. Show what you're made of.
Killed so many of you guys.
You want to try me?
I don't.
Bad luck. You won't get me.
Alright, God, I think I just wiped the whole fucking camp, dude. I gotta save that. That was actually wild. Okay. I gotta like heal up somehow. I don't think I have anything. Oh, marigold. Oh. Well, the whole camp's dead, so yeah. I killed so many people. I didn't even know you could kill that many people. Did I kill Von Halitz? The broadsword. The Von Halitz house. Fuck ton of rats up in there. Tell you what. Are you telling me none of these motherfuckers had the key to this shit? I took everybody's key. Tell me I want to lockpick that shit my ass, dude. I'm stealing everybody's key. Nobody got a key to this chest here, you telling me? Fuck you guys. All this. There are still plenty of guards. What is happening? I'm gonna go ahead and... There you go. Am I supposed to be in this place? I don't fucking know, dude. Am I supposed to be stealing food for everybody? Like, steal all of it. I don't even know what my goal here is. Damn, you knew I killed everybody already.
Where have you been? Pour me some wine.
Alright, hold up. Hold up a sec. So now I know where I'm going. Okay. I gotta try and find Sam. Where the fuck is Sam? I'm gonna do the whole goddamn fucking map at this point. And everywhere. Everybody should be dead now. I gotta get all the lowest ones. So that pretty fucking low. I don't really need. Definitely should have done this after I saved, or before I saved. Excuse me? Excuse me now? What the fuck did that say? Yeah, let me put my weapon away. Are you serious right now?
Ha ha! You never saw that coming!
Oh, I just never...
Hey! Fuck that! Show what you're made of!
I don't really need to.
Show your stuff! You won't get me!
I'm probably gonna get you.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are.
You want to try me?
I didn't want to, but...
You're finished!
Let's see what you can do!
Start praying.
Come on then!
You haven't a chance!
Believe me, I know that there are more than of you than there are me.
Useless!
Show your stuff! Ha! No, you don't.
We're gonna gut you, you whoreson!
Ha! I've been waiting for you.
Have you?
Fuck that!
what you're made of.
Who else wants peace?
I'm all yours.
Are you? Wow, fucking destroyed that man.
Bad luck.
400 dead people here. What do you want me to do?
Do it! Didn't expect that, you bastard.
Bad luck. Too slow.
Show what you're made of.
I've killed all of your mates. I've killed so many of your mates. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what you want now at this point. Oh my god, dude.
I'm on them.
You like really want to die. I didn't even necessarily want to kill that man. It's fucking wild, dude. Alright, take a little bit of that. Yeah, let's want to die.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Well, I'll take another one, period. Bad idea.
I'm here, fellas.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so gonna die. There's so many of them. I can't tell if they're like respawning or if I can actually.
Let's see what you can do.
Take that. I'll rip your ass open.
This is fucking wild. No way he got a hit there.
Christ! Shit!
I can't believe I just missed that. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna definitely die here.
Oh, Christ! I'm hit!
I'll kill you, you cunt!
Oh my god, run.
This is your end, you wretch!
Might be.
Help. I can't do this on my own.
Can I like eat right now? Probably not. Oh my god, I'm so gonna die.
Hey! Get him!
Get him. His ass. Master strike me right? I kind of thought I heard somebody like over there.
Didn't expect that, you bastard!
I didn't expect any. There's so many of you.
You like the pig you are.
with it. You nearly hit me, damn it.
Show what you're made.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah. I've been waiting for you. Oh. Oh.
You want to try me?
Dude, they keep coming.
Do it.
Bad luck. Now you're finished. Yeah? Fuck that. I'll rip your ass open. No chance.
Can't master strike this guy for some fucking reason.
You want to try me? Bleeding.
Like, actually wasn't even trying to kill all those people. I definitely need to like bandage myself up. Okay. Well, that didn't exactly go as planned. Okay. Got a map here. That had been everywhere. I don't know where the fuck Sam could be at this point. There's the horses, right? Oh, I missed that first. Dude, I shot that man right in the dick. Oh, my arrow's back. Are you kidding me? First one, okay, understandable. You almost get killed, man? Did he just straight Neo that motherfucker? The fact that you're still alive is kind of unreal. You've been shot in the face like twice. I'm just fucking around now at this point. I could have beat this mission so long ago. Just actually having some fun here.
What the hell is going on? Who shot that?
Did I hit him or not? Yeah, you little bitch. Dude, this is actually kind of fun. Just kill. Oh no, somebody's dead. Yeah, I killed him. Hey, where you going?
Who the hell did this?
It was I, and you're shot in the ass. Okay.
Are you out of your mind? What are you doing? That thing's aimed right. Oh!
Did you turn his earth out of anger? So you had to go and steal from le Chevalier Brabant? Mon Dieu, quelle mauvaise manière. If you had given up, you could have been somewhere, eating matzah by now. Or whatever that merde is called. But no, Shishka would rather send you to the Fosse aux Lions, as they say. Oh, but now they have one less hungry mouth to feed. Says Shishka.
Pussy. What's up, brother? Can we put that away? Or? Come on, tie you, brother? Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Could have talked to me too. Like Jesus. Dick. You good now? Oh man, looking so hot. I'll be right back. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second.
You're my charm, my way. It's hard to ruin the system, so you have to build your own before you fire your missile. So you need to fix your soul.
All right, we're back. Talk to Samuel.
Fuck, Sam. What happened?
Think happens.
Did not quite work out. I wanted to go ahead and find that bastard.
Von Burgov?
Aye.
Oh, Sakra. We have to get out of here. Can you stand?
I've had a tough evening, Henry. I do not think I can get up.
Damn it. We have to think of something.
There's no need. We already have a plan.
I'm not leaving you here.
You cannot drag me. They are after you.
But
even if we found the horses, I cannot ride. I cannot even sit up.
We'll share a horse then. I'll hold on to you, like Brothers Templar.
Henry, you know why they sent two of us.
So at least one of us would make it.
Exactly. Everyone is counting on you. Godwin, Capon, Catherine. Find a horse and get help. You are our only hope.
Why the hell didn't you wait for me?
I was afraid you would want to stop me. I'm sick and tired of everyone pushing us around.
I would have gone with you. I'd have done whatever you say.
Then go and find the horses and get out of here. Do not leave the kingdom in the hand of that Hungarian prick.
And what about you?
I will try to convince the Mjiska would be willing to pay for me. Maybe they will let me live. But if you do not go this instant, nobody will survive.
Fuck.
Go, my brother.
Brother.
Shot that dude right in the fucking head.
What are you doing?
Keep quiet and don't move. We can't attract attention.
They're right there, brother. Okay, I'm gonna save. I kill Owlet and get Sam. See if I can kill Owlets real basically. Got some food for the boys.
Where have you been? Pour me some wine. Didn't come here to pour me wine.
Yeah, but I feel, you know, I give him one last glass. Dude, I am covered in blood.
Getting here. But you went to a lot of trouble for nothing, boy. I'll be dead by morning anyway. That drunken bastard got me good. Who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
From Skalitz. Ah.
Hey, you remember Skalitz, you son of a
Aren't you
bitch?
that boy who ran away from us. So those were your...
My parents.
Bitch.
Your father fought like a lion. And I see you're your father's son. You've done him proud.
You remember them?
Oh, yeah. I remember everyone I killed. That's not an everyday thing. Don't you?
I mean, I kill a lot of people. I killed your whole camp.
War is a nasty business. I only did what I had to do. Just like Zizka. Like the Dry Devil. Sigismund. Wenceslas. And you.
I'm not like you. Or Sigismund.
Ah, calm now. Sigismund maybe went a bit too far. But all he was trying to do was to bring some order into the mess that idle drunkard Venceslas made.
Bring order by slaughtering innocent people.
And are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother?
Tough words. Tough words, dude. Damn.
But I don't want to preach you any sermons here. You came here with a purpose. I won't hold you back. Take your revenge. Huh? I don't want to sit here all night, dying slowly like a stuck pig.
Yo, dude, the music though? The music low key, dude, be slapping. Oh, do I get to choose if I get to kill him then?
Are you afraid?
Every day when we pray,
So fucking
we
good,
say
dude.
to God, Thy kingdom come. And now I stand at his kingdom's gate at last. At a time like that,
My dog
you
knocked
do
over.
not feel fear.
What do you feel?
Regret. I feel regret at leaving my family. But I am consoled that I did the best for them. And Sigismund will take care of them when he becomes king.
You have a family.
I have a beautiful wife, 2 daughters, many good friends, and a few wonderful horses.
I mean, he's just a
You
normal
know
human
that.
being.
Under all the armor and finery, you will only ever find a man. I am like everyone else. It is just you who sees me as the devil.
You're talking about family. But you murdered mine.
Yes. And for that I apologize to you. And to God. I fought for what I believed in.
You believed you'd restore order by killing people.
What do you believe in?
Henry, come on, you've killed a
The
shit
king
ton
who
of
got
people.
us into this? In a whoremonger, a layabout and a drunk who had his wife torn apart by dogs.
If you're talking about Joanna of Bavaria, everyone knows it was an accident. Poor woman trod on a dog in the night, and it took fright and bitter.
You know a lot for a blacksmith's son. But tell me, why did Venceslas go hunting instead of going to the funeral? With the same dog.
Oh, I guess you got me on that one.
I suppose he loved her like he loves this country, huh?
Kinda got me on that one.
But you're right about one thing. Sigismund is not perfect either. Neither brother takes after their father. The days of the beloved Emperor Charles are long gone. Venceslas is not interested in being king. And Sigismund tries to win Bohemians' love by spilling their blood. While traitors like Jobst profit.
Jobst refused to take orders and stood against you. And that makes him a traitor, does it?
I have known Jobst longer than you, lad. I believe you're willing to give your life for what you fight for.
I am.
Which is something that Snake would never do. Today, he is your ally. But only yesterday, he sided with Sigismund against Wenceslas. He even betrayed his own brother. And tomorrow, he will betray you for greater influence. More money. More power. Mark my words.
But he better not betray us.
Where are the horses stabled?
You want me to help you? You got this far by yourself.
Oh, you dick.
By yourself, you must continue.
Oh, I'm gonna kill
Where's von Berghoff?
You would like to pay him a nighttime visit as well, huh?
We have unfinished business. Well? Where is he?
He is gone. And he did not even say farewell.
He's not in the camp.
You're too late. He left with Sigismund. If you're going to look for him, Hungary is where I would start.
I've heard enough already. It's time.
That is true. So, help me stand. Why are you looking at me like that? I do not want to die in a chair, like some cripple. Let me depart with dignity.
I'm gonna let him live.
Wait! At least pour me some more wine. Let me get drunk one last time. And now go. Or are you waiting for me to call the gods, huh?
I'll kill him. Kill them all.
Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Maybe he lives. Maybe he gets to see his daughters again. I don't know. I don't think it was my place to take his life. A lot of shit. I can't go from these chests here. Very hard one. How many more guards I got out here? Two of them right there. Pussy. I'm coming for you, brother. Ain't leaving you. Alright, let's go find ourselves a horse. I have no fucking clue where they are. Here's some horse poop. Fucked. I hear him over that way, though. I've killed so many people. Man, wait right here, brother.
I'm supposed to tell you the new gate password is meh.
Thanks. But that big mouth who announces it was already here.
Killing so many fucking people, man. It's wild.
You were.
Need my arrows back. Got you, brother. If you think I'm leaving you, dude, you're surely mistaken. Ain't no chance I'm leaving you. I heard the horse is over this way. Figure out how to fucking get in here. Just chill though, brother. I got you. I got a bit of an impasse here. I gotta pull the sword out. Alright, brother, I'm about to kill like 30 people there, so. Leave with Sam. Oh yeah, leave it. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, baby. You think I was gonna leave Sam? Ain't no chance. We almost died like 6 times, but ain't no chance. No brother left behind.
He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
Facts. But we done did it. I'm playing as Godwin now.
They're gone then.
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
I'm not gonna die sober, am I?
Ha! I have my own stocks. I'm not going to my grave sober, am I?
You're right. It's high time we started. So I turn around and say,
He
if
fart?
you don't take that
Fart?
crab out of his breeches...
A little
Wait,
bit.
was it a ferret?
A ferret? No doubt about it.
Have you ever noticed that your nose twitches when you talk?
Shut up and drink.
I don't think you would notice if your own nose twitches.
Hey, progress! Progress!
Get fucking shot.
Margrave! You cunt! Do you want some silver? We've run out of space for it all!
Hey, Henry! Run the Margrave through while you're there!
Shut up, you arse! Come on, let's have another drink!
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein.
So what?
Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Vergov, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
Did work.
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What? Who told you that?
Who told you that? I mean, up, bitch. Who you think set that shit up, dude? Oh, man. Oh, okay, here we go. It's game time.
Oh, is it morning already? Fuck. Oh, I should go and see what that noise was.
If it carries on like this, they'll flatten the whole place.
Yeah, brother.
What a huge fucking...
Like this is stealing, but Need a bow though. You don't see a bow nowhere, do you? Be a bow right here near the arrows, but there isn't. Okay. Oh no, this does do more. Fuck it, keep it. Alright. What the hell's going on in here?
The fuckers destroyed my palace.
While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care.
Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them.
Yeah. My old ass will get down there and help them right away.
So much damage. I'll make Yobs pay.
Yeah, make Yobs pay for it, totally. God, I don't know how the fuck I do. Coming, boys. So we have finally made it back to the beginning of the game. 300 and some odd hours later, we finally made it back to the beginning of the game. That is fucking wild. How many hours have I put into this game? 340.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze.
Get ready!
Yeah, I like killed their entire camp. Are you kidding me?
Take cover! Now! Form up!
Gotta get that fucking gate, bro. We fucked.
A rude awakening, eh?
Yeah, just stand there. It's fine. Whatever.
Make it count.
I always do. Kind of my thing. Kind of strange to replay the beginning of the game.
Lower the gate! Corwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Go on, brother.
Shoot him! Corwin! Oh, knock it down!
I got you, brothers. I missed that motherfucker?
You're not up to it! Got it! Fuck
fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here. Get ready!
Coming, boys.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin, get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Die, you brother swine!
Oh, I shot him.
What are they waiting for? Pour fire onto the man! Let's hope this slows them down. Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Burn, fuckers! Draw your sword and follow me!
Fucking ready, let's go. That's all that gear I picked up was for nothing, but that's fine, it's fine. Dude, I can't stop sneezing tonight.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! Knock him down! You killers! Right! That's enough, you bastard! Right! That's enough! No mercy! I'll hack you to ribbons! To me! Don't let them climb up! Knock him down!
It's way easier now that I know how to like do the fucking like actually do the game. Oh, Hans, you took a shot.
Fuck. I've been hit.
Yeah.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus.
Fortune favors the brave.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
I mean, you did get
Man
that.
makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now, preaching to village crones about Jesus, and boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Bloody hell.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense.
All right.
But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun while we're still standing.
Let's fucking go, baby. Fuck, dude. Henry, you better hurry the fuck up. Better hurry the fuck up, Henry. No way I don't beat this game tonight. There's way more to this. I thought there was. I don't understand. It just keeps going. Not looking good, y'all. It is not looking good. Oh fuck, dude, they're actually back. Did it actually happen? Did we get the reinforcement? Let's fucking go. Let's go.
It stinks like a festering wound here.
Is that our boy Henry right
time
there?
to heal that
All
wound.
decked out.
Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's
Yeah,
not
look-
waste time.
Looking like a fucking goat.
We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
It's such an epic ending.
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitor! Good coats! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our land! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
That was a pretty epic fucking little speech right there. That was some Braveheart shit. Oh, you fuck now, huh, boys? I'd be like, fuck that.
Keep together!
Fuck that, dude. You got all this shit. Fuck that, dude. I got one.
Quickly! Seize the outer building!
Game time? Oh, let's fucking do it, dude. Let's tear it up. Tear it the fuck up. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna start a hardcore playthrough after this. Alright. I'm gonna be playing this all night. Oh god, dude.
Come on, man. I got him. Take that, yeah, fuck that. Hey, get him. Come on, then. Here, won't get me.
Won't get you, huh?
This one's mine. Doctor will be your grave, you cunt. I need a hand here. Henry, come with me. We'll climb up and raise the portcullis.
Okay. Oh, what that weird little fucking little jig and jive you were doing there. A little weird. Oh yeah, I gotta climb this one. How do I smell? How do I smell bad? Just die? Sounded gruesome as fuck. Was it my little buddy? Did he die?
You're next. I'm glad you've come back, Henry of Scalate. I thought we'd never cross swords. I heard about your victory in the Kuttenberg tournament. Let's see how good a
Who
sword
the fuck are you?
in real combat.
Who the fuck are you?
The name's Lamprecht, and I'm the best swordsman in this whole fucking kingdom, as you're about to find out.
I feel quite hungry!
Ha! Go fuck yourself! Ah.
Okay, he's pretty good. Good. I'm gonna master strike his ass right here. You know what I still haven't read yet? Okay, it is not the time for this. My bad. Brave Sir Mark Barkles, commander of the Prague militia and dear friend, I have received news of your injury and the progress of the siege of Sukdol Fortress. Therefore, I address you with this letter not as your sovereign, but as a friend. Once your health permits travel, leave the Pragues to handle that cursed fortress as best they can and join me in Hungary. I need you by my side as an advisor and on the Hungarian field as a commander. I pray for your recovery and our early reunion. Okay? I did let him live, so...
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the
God.
courtyard.
Fuck you!
What the fuck just happened there?
Ah, fuck you! Too slow. Do it!
Pretty savage. Peace. bleed all you want, dude. You're still gonna. Oh my god, he just tumbled right down the stairs. This is actually pretty sick.
But he's still standing.
Shit's just fucking wild, dude.
You let him on nicely. Didn't see that coming,
Is that all of them? Nice. Very nice.
Henry.
Brother!
You lot took your sweet time.
Now you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
I did get some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
It's such a
Nice
big
work,
sausage, dude. Like, holy shit.
Welcome back, Henry.
Oh, what up, kitty cat?
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh?
It was a little rough. It was a little rough of a journey. Been through the shit now. You've been through the shit now.
I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage!
Yeah, we done fucked
Sir
some shit
Peter,
up.
praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
Oh, they finally fixed,
You have nothing to thank anyone
cats.
for.
Oh, no,
You're
not really.
the
There's still like
heroes
a
here.
divide there
You
for some reason.
withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't
little
give
better.
up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
That's pretty sick. This guy.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before
That's
I
fair.
go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry.
What's that face?
You're a blacksmith's boy.
Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
Sounds back here. Let me take a look. Not much of a
You're right.
reflection.
It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's ass. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
Gladly.
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about hands. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
I can't believe we're at the actual ending. We're at the actual fucking ending of the game.
Farewell, Hanush.
Farewell, Hanush.
Bless you.
God bless you, sir.
Let's not lose a moment.
I'm gonna sharpen the steel. Got the Zhishka.
We all did.
5,000 dead bodies around here.
You were in command. I'd have lost everything without you.
Well, without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
For the last months, I looked out in fear at Sigismund's camp from the ramparts, wondering when they'd attack. It was just a matter of time, and I wouldn't have been able to defend the fortress for long.
You showed real bravery. I'll do everything in my power to help you repair this place.
I didn't have you down as a builder, Shishka.
I may not be a builder, but I can raise money, believe me.
I believe you. We'll discuss it later.
Yes, totally.
Go and see how much damage they caused. I'm shredding already.
I mean, it's not terrible. Alright, where's this sharpening fucking thing? Okay, so I got this over here to sharpen up the old sword here. I think it's been a while since I've actually sharpened the sword. So you can actually see the marks like disappear.
That's one sharp blade.
I gotta put this at 100.
I need to sharpen this.
Gotta get that blood gone, Henry. Fuck, dude. I need a good bath. Alright, what's up, brother?
Zhishka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
Always.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men. And no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
That would be an honor for me as well, Zhishka.
Yeah,
thank you for your trust. It's just that I don't know right now what Hanush wants from me. If he has another task for me. So,
I understand. You don't have to decide right now.
What are your plans now?
Now?
Hey, what you up to, big dog?
Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig, but it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it, but even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon.
I didn't even give him a
really
chance.
like. Oh well, a lesson learned.
I didn't even give him a chance.
At
Toss
least he
shot
can
right
no
in the
longer
fucking
deceive
face.
anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
I still can't get over the fact that he stabbed Adder. That was fucked. So fucked. I miss Adder, dude. Adder was good shit. What's up, kitty cat? You want?
Oh, my ribs hurt. I can't wait till I take this off. You fucking stink. You do and all.
Dude, they're always a good laugh. Love putting his foot off in this dirty ass fucking water. The dirtiest trough I've ever cleaned myself in like literally the entire game. How you doing, Sam?
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what
Wonder
pisses
if
me
you
off
could
the
do that
most.
differently if I don't
I'm not
save
exactly
Sam.
delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother.
Yeah, you're my boy, dude.
Yeah, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
Exactly.
Brabant is dead.
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar. It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Borech Hashem.
What will you do now?
My mother in Chillin and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
You did pretty good.
What do you plan to do in Chillin?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
Fair.
I have to go now.
Tough life
Sam.
being a Jew.
Take care.
I mean, I don't mean like in general. I just meant like in this particular time period.
Catherine, you alright?
I'm alright. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound.
Yeah, you know it.
You kept your word.
Sure
I
did.
said I would, didn't I?
We both know it could have ended badly.
I gave you my word, and I keep my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy. Are you happy?
I can never be happy again. It just isn't possible. There are things you can never unsee.
I know what you mean. But try to stop looking back. Look forwards.
Yeah, we're gonna have
If
a
only I could.
have a sweet little life.
And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday. Just a little. But you are, aren't you?
I am.
You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Sure did. That farewell.
Thank you for the evening before my departure.
I was afraid. I thought it was the end.
So did I.
You lied to me.
Just a bit.
I'm not angry. It was nice.
I needed someone to share my burden. At least for a while.
So did I. Let's not talk about it. There's no need.
What do you mean there's no need?
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose.
I feel like
I just
Henry's got
tried
a
to
small
stay
dick.
alive.
I'm gonna be dead ass. Because like
Hey,
every girl he sleeps
we
with
got
is like,
hungrier and hungrier.
yeah, it was nice.
But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing
Poor
was
bastard.
the fear that I'd never see you again.
You're a wonderful woman.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained, and everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you, and I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody
The
ever
fucking
said anything
Rizzler.
like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong.
That's
Even
tough.
so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A
Mhm.
long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future. What will become of us?
Us? Who knows? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again when I go to sleep. But I've grown out of dreams. They hardly ever come true.
What if they came true this time?
We'll see. Let it surprise me.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
That's my girl, Kitty Cat. Alright, let's go see what this old bastard wants. There's fucking carnage through here. Literal carnage. What you doing out here, brother? Help you or something? A little weird about that, I don't know.
Aye. I never expected that.
Givish? Yeah, that might have been my doing.
Put an edge on my sword. Come and join us.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it.
Damn fine work.
Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Oh, you know it, brother.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you.
Would be nice to see
hear
him.
how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
Yeah, you know, dude. Hardcore Henry coming in.
Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Can I finally have my fucking horse? Hey, herring. Fucking go, dude. Like White Knight coming in or something?
Fucking massacre.
The Praga's dead commander is inside. I've had a message sent to Jobst, so don't worry about it.
Alright, well, I mean, I am worried about it.
You see? Nobody took care of you. Now you lie here, abandoned and defeated. I can't believe I used to be afraid of you. And that you haunted me in my nightmares. Maybe you thought you were only doing your job. That you were on the right side.
That's what everybody in war thinks.
But that doesn't matter now. Farewell forever, Marvart.
No final note or anything from him. My dearest husband and lord, with sorrow and immense pain, I read the lines about your injury. I curse the devil of Kunstad for his treachery, cowardice. Every day I pray for your recovery, that you return as soon as possible, because my heart and the hearts of our daughters are tormented by great sorrow and longing. I've had a holy mass said and donated 10,000 groshens so that a prayer for your recovery is uttered every day until you return. May the Lord be favorable to us and return you to my loving arms as soon as possible. Yours forever, faithful Agnes. Damn, that's actually kind of intense. Yeah, just pull an axe out of his head. That's fine. That's whatever. It's no big deal. Loot the dead too. That's fine. Chopping that man up. Like, what? Got some savage shit going on. I'll grab a cookie. I'll be right back. I want a cookie. I want a cookie. What Pop's at?
The story has ended. So, are you happy now?
Yeah, I'm fairly happy.
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business.
That it is.
No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Why dirty your hands with the likes of Brabant?
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them.
Weird cuts
Turn
there.
the other cheek.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth, I'd rather just forget all about it.
Do you remember the advice I gave you the last time we were together?
You said it doesn't matter how many people I kill. Because I can never change what happened. And you also asked if I feel better. To tell the truth, no. I don't.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe. In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semyon, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and
Dude, I saw
robbing
it.
poor wretches. Oh, my son.
There was no other way. We just had to win. And sometimes, to achieve victory, you have
Stole
to use every
and
possible
plundered
means.
and robbed a
Why
lot.
lie to yourself, Henry? Where did all that evil in you come from?
Kind of a shit last line. Guess I could have just said I'm sorry. Probably would have been a better thing to say. I
No,
think.
don't leave.
You trampled everything I taught you underfoot. You've turned into the very thing you wanted to take vengeance against. You're just like Istvan.
Whoa, what?
Farewell.
Yo, low key, that seemed kind of harsh. Is it like a load that I can? That kind of sucked. I didn't like that at all. I'm gonna just say I'm sorry next time. Like, yo, I might be sorry. Fucking sucked.
Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Go. Quick. Quick.
Whoa.
Alright.
The Prague's dead commander is inside.
You see, nobody took care of you. Now you lie here, abandoned and defeated. I can't believe I used to be afraid of you. And that you haunted me in my nightmares. Maybe you thought you were only doing your job. That you were on the right side. But that doesn't matter now. Farewell forever, Marvart.
Yeah, Marvart. Fuck me. Alright. I'm not
happy. I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I do not
I
want
know
the
that
same
feeling.
ending that I got last
I
time.
tried to tell you about it, but I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Why dirty your hands with the likes of Brabant?
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
I mean, I did.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth,
I mean, I let
I'd rather
fucking
just forget all about
Markar
it.
or
Do you remember the advice I gave you the last time we were together?
You said it doesn't matter how many people I kill.
Markar.
Because I can
Fucking
never
name is
change what
weird,
happened.
dude.
And you also asked if I
Markar.
feel better. To tell the truth, no. I don't.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe. In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
I made the right decision.
Malashov, Semin, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy
Dude,
orders.
they still say they hate me.
You avenged an evil act, but you behaved like a bandit, plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
Alright, my bad.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand and give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over.
That's just a way better
Oh,
ending.
man, what are you going to do?
Settle down and start a family. I'll settle down in the city and start a business. I'll live a life of adventure. Old Henry's ready to settle down and have a family.
You're right, Pat, then. This life isn't for me. I'll settle down. Maybe start a family of my own. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime. Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And do you want to live alone?
I mean, I got some suitors.
I'll stay with Catherine. She needs me. We're like, me and her.
I hope you'll be happy with her.
She's old enough to be your mother.
Martin.
But that might not be a bad thing. Well, whichever way your path leads...
Is she really that old? Like, how old is she?
Take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
God, dude, that was a way better ending. Oh, is this cutscene gonna be better? They don't walk away and it's all like, oh no, fuck you, I hate you. Last time, that sucked ass. Okay, that sucks some ass.
God protect you.
Oh, God protect you.
Good luck.
Oh, you're dead.
Will I ever see you again?
You don't need us anymore. You're all grown up.
I hope you'll give us lots of grandchildren.
Kinda got a fat face. I don't know why. Like she's like really skinny, but she got like, this weirdly fat face. Yeah, this is a way better ending. It's better. Yeah, no, I like this. I can end with this. This is better to end with. Henry's a pretty good guy for the most part. I can do that any much better. What's up, Pa?
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
I think so.
Perhaps.
But they seem to be in my dream.
In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
I took good care of it.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
Fuck yeah.
It's yours.
You can't not.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
What?
Now?
Give me that fucking sword.
Now we get on with life.
What are you talking about, Henry?
Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us.
Are there, though?
By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Come on.
She's old enough to be my mother. So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
You're so good. So good. We did it, though. We finally fucking did it. It's wild. Proud of us. Proud of us, chat. Oh, hey, let's go. Post cutscenes. Or post credits.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point. Remember Von Orlitz?
Now, you really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Her neck. Your crossbow.
Come in, Rayo!
I heard about some William fellow who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad.
Shut up!
This will go down in history.
That's wild, dude. I couldn't do that. We didn't let this just happen.
Ginnick, you fucking moron! Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit, dude. That's wild. I'm right in the fucking eye. Even after the Italian court robbery. Evening after the Italian court robbery.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself king of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! Let the whole fucking rest of them rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
Guess not. You finish the main story of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Sukdol is liberated and Wenceslaus forces under the command of Jobst of Luxembourg and Radzik Kobila march to Prague. The pro-Sigismund coalition has fallen apart, and Otto von Bergau's Praguers are negotiating a truce. Together with Zizka's band, you are back in Devil's Den. If you wish, you can return to completing unfinished side quests and exploring Kuttenberg and Trotsky regions. Fuck me then. What's up, boys?
God bless you.
G'day. Dude, you already hammered? Tired hand, no? This game is so good looking. It's wild how good looking this game. Cat! What's up, girl?
What now?
Oh, I was just trying to have a conversation.
What's the plan now?
For fuck's sake, Henry. One battle's hardly over and you're thinking of the next one.
Well, I didn't say that.
Fuck plans. Roam about and have fun. It's a long time till the wedding. Knowing Bocek, Herald, and his other relatives, it'll be ages before they agree on a dowry.
Hey. Poor Zizka, dude, lost his fucking eye again. I actually don't have any quests. I've done all of them. Let's wait, hang on. So this guy wants to fight, this guy wants to fight, this guy wants to fight. Travel spot here, okay. Another like fast travel spot that they added. Can we? Okay. Well, I actually do want to check some. You know what I do want to check? Hang on. Thank ya. Yank ya.
No, sorry.
You gonna do what we talked about? Nah. Oh. Okay. Got some things to check out here real quick. Hang on. Anything from these? Sometimes you like gain skill points doing this. Why? How? I don't know. Maybe it was broken and it doesn't do it anymore. But might as well read them all. My bad. Let's finish that book off.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
Art of the sword, I think I already pretty maxed out on sword, but it's alright. Alright. Keeper. Beer! Beer for me, innkeeper.
You too.
Okay.
That's right. I was wondering, just between the two of us.
A little sleepy sleep. Two reasons. One, it'll save. And two, I just want it to be more. Everybody's up, out and about, doing their thing. Now, try these sketches. If we can learn them. Golly, they finally fixed it. Noble's hunting sword. There it is. There's one. There's the knight's sword. There it is. Bad.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
There it is. Alright. Alright, what are gonna be the three? Bad back, heavy footed, numbskull, somnambulant. They say you spend half your life sleeping. It's a good thing. Perhaps the other half won't be so awful. You lose restedness 40% faster, and every time you sleep, there's a chance you sleepwalk. Your sleepwalking legs will take you somewhere else. I did this in the first game. Angry Henry. Hunger, starving off reduces speech, charisma, intimidation. The hungrier you are, the bigger the penalty. Moreover, all food will fill you 50% less, and your digestion rate increases by 25%. Sweaty. Your excessive sweating causes your clothing to get dirty 50% faster, as well as start to smell. When you do start to stink, you can be smelled from twice as far away, which makes stealth more difficult. Not even perfume will help to hide this stench. Picky eater. Pickiness causes all food in your inventory to spoil 25% faster. I don't understand how that... Okay. When gutting animals, you're also pickier and get only a quarter of the meat and other items from animals. Bashful. You can't ask people for directions. Sucks. People who attack you are motivated to really hurt you, making them stronger, braver, and more resilient. The effect is multiplied based on the combat skills of your opponent. The stronger the opponent, the greater their buff is. What's more, you take 10% more damage. Menace. Once you're branded for a crime, the effect is permanent, and getting caught for any other serious crime will lead to your execution. What's more, guards will punish you more severely, and the consequences of these punishments will be more intense. The chance of you being randomly searched is also doubled. I think I'm gonna go with the same ones I did in the first game. Numbskull, you gain experience 40% slower, you gain experience 40. Why does it just say that twice? You gain experience 40% slower, you gain experience 40% slower. It definitely says that twice. Why does it do that? Should I put it? You're not the sharpest quill in the inkwell. In order for you to understand anything, people will have to repeat it at least twice. I think that's gonna be tough, especially in hardcore. Henry's heading forth towards new lands by Hans Capon's side. Isn't the lad he used to be. His adventurous life is taking a toll on him. Henry heading forth towards new lands by Hans. Hardcore mode is more difficult and immersive way of experiencing the game. Helpful UI elements are limited both in and out of combat. Navigating the world relies solely on your senses of direction. Your character's position is never marked on the map. The compass doesn't show you cardinal directions, and fast travel is disabled. You can also adjust the difficulty in different areas by selecting at least 3 negative perks that will remain active throughout the game. Go punchable face. Century, the Kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. The only thing I hate about starting a new playthrough is having to do all this. But luckily, because we like literally just did that. Like just did it at the end of the last playthrough. Okay, so we have officially started our hardcore playthrough. It's officially started now. Wow, dude. Playing this Godwin here. Good one. Really good one. Gosh, there's a lot of loading there.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him!
100% my bad.
Oh, knock it down!
That's my bad. Shot that man in the dick, but he'll have that.
Got him!
Got him in the dick too, but you know, what are you gonna do? There you go. At least I didn't shoot him right in the dick. Felt kind of bad that I kept doing that.
Got him!
I'm running, got him.
Get ready! They're coming in!
I got one at least.
Conway, move downstairs!
I'm moving, brother. I'm moving.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die!
Dude, I shot him.
Brother, die! Die! Don't let them hack the way through!
Not letting anybody hack shit.
That's it! Die! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
I'm coming, dude. Let's go. Don't you worry, brother. I'm knocking her down. Guys, we're obviously gonna skip all this. Literally just did this like an hour ago. Now this, okay, this is great. This is. It's hard not to be like excited about. Pretty all sunny and happy. This is our boy Mutt. Oh, dude, so good.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna you art!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Sir. Trotsky. Hell of a castle.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Totally unskippable for some reason. I don't. Totally unskippable scene. Third, fourth time I've seen this thing. Too many times. Anyway.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legend.
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia.
I gotta get through this so I can
the
save
king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Hick. Old Oak's got eyes like...
Pretty tired.
We're not enemies.
And who are you?
Henry. I'm Lord K. And now an end
From Scarlet, the one that King...
and Slaughton.
Even... And arms, so why...
We want to once more. You can... Very well.
Come on, Conrad.
What? Henry!
Let's throw a few dice.
He's still over here.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Matt? Are you that hungry? All right.
Seriously,
I'll see
though,
what I can get
Conrad,
for you.
my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
I still can't. Oh, I'm saving stop. Save and quit. There it is. We got our hardcore mode and we got our regular one. That's fucking crazy though on both of them. I've only played this for 152 hours, but that is like very much inaccurate. It's inaccurate by like 200 hours. 150 hours. DLC's an extra. Horse racing's coming soon and brushes with death. Oh boy, I'm so excited, dude. I love this game. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking out of it. I'm struggling. I'm struggling over here a little bit. No, I'm doing fuck. That's gonna be it for me. First night back in weeks. Well, thank you all for stopping by. Whoever did stop by, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You're fucking legends. Thank you. Y'all make this possible and worth it and exciting. You know, yada yada yada. So thank you. Does that say 14 concurrent viewers? It doesn't make any sense. There are 14 concurrent viewers. That's I mean, whatever. I'll take it, I guess. Take it, I guess. But yeah, no, like I said, thank y'all. Y'all are fucking absolute legends. I don't think these are like real. Getting botted here. Getting botted out here. Possible. It's very possible. But hey, y'all are the greatest. I gotta get some sleep, dude. I can't even form words. So as always, my friends, stay safe, stay healthy, stay sexy. Go make some average plays, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow night. Excited. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna play some more of this. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Okay. I still don't know yet. But all right, y'all. Deuces. Have a great night.
We've been going through so much lately. Tell me, how can I trust you, baby? I planned on making you my lady.